You can have the best voice AI solution and the best offer in the world. But if nobody knows about it, it won't make you a single dollar. So marketing is not optional. It's simply how people discover what you're doing and why it matters. Now, the good news is this. If you are a beginner, you do not need to have complicated funnels or ads everywhere or any kind of crazy cold outreach systems. The best place to start is way simpler. It's your warm network. This is by far the easiest and most underrated way to get your first opportunities. I'm really talking about friends, family, co-workers, people you've worked with before, and business contacts that you already have. And here's the most important part that most people get wrong. You are not selling them anything. You're literally just starting a normal conversation. You ask how they're doing. Catch up, be human. And when they ask what you're up to, you casually mention the cool voice AI stuff you're working on. And that's it. You'll be shocked how often they respond with something like, "That's interesting," or "Oh wait, I actually know someone that needs that." Even if nothing happens right away, you've planted the seed, and those seeds compound very often very quickly. Now, building a personal brand is another option. It's still one of the strongest one out there, but it definitely takes some time. You don't need to be famous, and you don't need to have perfect content either. You just need to show up and share what you're learning, building, and seeing. We've proven that on platforms like YouTube or LinkedIn, they really work incredibly well for us. When people see you explain things simply and clearly, you automatically build trust. Now here's Liam's channel, for example, who personally said that he's getting consistently 2 new leads every single day from YouTube. And yes, this does take quite a lot of time, and there's unfortunately no way around that. But once the momentum starts kicking in, you will see leads coming your way naturally. Another method that we use many times, and it actually works, is running ads that show the magic. You probably know that ads are still extremely powerful, especially if you do them right. What I mean by that is that you want to showcase what voice AI actually is. Now, there's so much noise in the AI space that people are confused and overwhelmed. Most of them have no idea what voice AI agents even sound like. So when you let them hear it, everything's going to change. A short demo of a human-like phone call often sells way better than any explanation ever could. You're not selling features, you're selling the experience. Now when people hear it and think, "Wait, that's not a human?" You've already won their attention, and that's all that matters. And once someone is interested, your only job is to make it easy for them to talk to you. You do that by using simple booking links like Calendly or Cal.com. And in case you have more leads than you can handle, you can also pre-qualify them by adding a short tally form or type form in front of it. But when you're starting out, the best rule to follow is that less friction equals more conversations. And at the end of the day, that's what all of this really is about when you're starting out. Real conversations with real people, showing them something genuinely useful. Congratulations! You got your first leads and your first sales call is also scheduled. Now, before you overthink what to say or stress about selling, take a step back and remember this. Let the lead do most of the talking. Especially today, you